I just had a birthday, 39, which apparently is the age when you watch the NFL and you're now more attracted to the coaches than you are the players. That's 39, the big change. I'm hoping that's all it is. I'm not from here. I moved here from Boston. I moved to Boston in 2007 when the Red Sox won the World Series. But to get into the World Series, we had to beat Cleveland. So we go downtown, Red Sox win, 40,000 fans flood the streets chanting, "Yankees suck." Didn't we just play Cleveland? Like, are the Yankees now in Cleveland? No. Turns out that's just a very Boston thing, Yankees suck. So a few months later, we go see the Celtics in the NBA Finals. 40,000 fans flood the streets chanting, "Yankees suck." Guys, not even the same sport, right? So a few months later, we go see the New Kids on the Block. 40,000 fans chanting, "We want our money back." So, to be fair though, I started it because if I wanted to see a group of men having a midlife crisis, I'd go hang out with my husband and his buddies riding dirt bikes. So, I'm good. Best part about Boston for me was I got high for the first time. I was invited to a friend's house and I'm greeted at the door with a tray of brownies and I'm oblivious. I don't know what's in them. And something to know about me, I'm not like a stop at one kind of girl. So I had 2 or 3 or 5. And we're hanging out and someone says, "Hey, let's go get food." And I was like, "Do you not just see me eat 7 brownies?" Of course I want food. Let's go. So we go outside and it's Boston in the middle of winter and the streets are just ice. And at this point, I'm feeling the 10 brownies. But I still don't know I'm high yet. So I'm crossing the street and a car is trying to stop for the light, but it hits ice. And it hits me, causes this big wreck. And a cop happened to be there and he comes over and helps me up, you know. He goes, "Excuse me, are you okay?" It's like, I am great. He looks at me funny and he goes, "Are you high? If you can get high by eating 15 brownies, probably. It's a good chance." So he starts just chewing me out, like, "You kids are unbelievable." I didn't hear all he said. He was writing me a ticket. I don't know what for. I'm thinking, like, can you overdose on eating weed? Like, I don't know. So he snaps me back and he goes, "What do you have to say for yourself?" Like, "Yankees suck." He put his ticket book back and let me go. You would think that was the last time I had 20 brownies in one sitting, but COVID happened and it's pretty regular now. I gained some weight during COVID, and someone told me the average American is coming out of the pandemic either a hunk, a chunk, or drunk. First thought was, I am crushing this pandemic because I've nailed 2 of those 3. So, killing it. So I'm trying to lose the weight, so I'm doing this thing where I just pray real hard. That I'm one of those girls who gets pregnant but doesn't know it till she gives birth, right? My doctor thinks it's delusional, but I still cross my fingers every time I go to the bathroom. I went in for a checkup and he was like, "Kat, you're not pregnant." We'll see. He goes, "Kat, you have an IUD and you gained this weight 2 years ago." I choose to believe in miracles. He goes, "Kat, you do know if you're pregnant, you can't drink." Yeah, I'm gonna need a second opinion here. So that didn't work, so I went and got a personal trainer, which makes my husband furious. because my degree is in exercise and health science. So I'm paying someone to tell me what I already know. Meanwhile, I'm still dealing with student loans. But I think you should be more upset that I'm sleeping with the guy, right? No, I'm not, but ever since I said that, he stopped whining about the student loans. So I go see this trainer, and he tells me, I want you to eat a plant-based diet. So I went out and I got like barley, wheat, rye. I threw some corn in there, mashed it, fermented it, let it age in a wooden container. I like a good oak barrel. And then bottled it up, 40% alcohol by volume. So, haven't lost any weight, but I got a great recipe for whiskey. It's even better. So I stopped seeing the trainer. Like, I still see him, but I'm not paying for it. And then I sent my husband to the trainer. Now he's a hunk, and I nailed him, so 3 for 3. Perfect, I know. Thank you so much. My name is Cactus.